So how do I ask people to put in their views on the chat box? Huh.
No, you can.
I think
Chat box is available. View options, may you see it here?
I think it
Um,
started recording. I don't know.
yes, now it is recording. It is recording. I can see it
Oh,
is recording.
ठीक है. So I'll just
Great.
pause it at the moment. And
Yeah. And even your chat window you can, and she's also the joint secretary with IAI3 as an organization. Today she's going to be talking on managing crucial conversations. I think it's going to be useful for most of us because we deal with conversations day in and day out in our organizations, with friends, peers, colleagues, subordinates. So how we are going to be interactive and engaging with people around us is what matters. How we are going to be able to stand by and maintain diplomacy in difficult conversations also is something what Richa will deep dive more into. Without taking much time, okay, one more instruction is that during the course of the session, we have a 40 minutes timeline where Zoom will log you out. You can just click on the same link which is provided to you and log in again for the session, so there would be no issue. So if the session drops out, you can log back in with the same user ID. All right, over to you, Richa. Without taking more time, continue with we're waiting all to hear you on crucial conversations. Over to you.
thank you so much, Jyoti. Thanks for having me over, and a very warm welcome to all the people who've taken out time today to join me for this knowledge sharing session. I'm really very grateful to all of you, and I hope you would be able to get some kind of a takeaway from this session. So I would not really take too much of your time, and just a few things before I begin with the session. One, when we talk of crucial conversations, let's keep this in mind before we set any kind of an expectation, is that this is more of a practical thing. It is the more you're going to be practicing the techniques that I'm going to be talking about today, is what is going to be, where you will be able to see a much larger impact in your day-to-day conversations and when the conversations become crucial. And it would be my effort to make it as interactive as possible. So please use the chat box freely. Put in whatever thoughts that come to you. Put in your thoughts, your opinions, any questions that you have. Please use the chat box and just put it there, so that it becomes a more interactive session where each of us benefit out of this discussion today. So with that note, I would just want to begin, not really taking too much of your time in talking about just the Gyan part of it. Even before I begin, I would want all of you to just put it in the chat box. What exactly is your expectation from today's session? What do you have in mind, and what would you want to take away from here? Just take about a minute and just share that in the chat box. It would be a big help to me when I'm talking, and I would try to see that I address as many of those expectations as possible. So just take about 2 minutes and just put it down in the chat box, please. Please put down your expectations in the chat box. Okay. So Felix says creating a win-win situation, striking a conversation with professionals who believe or he or she knows it all. Okay, Anupam. How to make conversations effective, negotiate better. Dipali says what not to do or what not to say in a crucial conversation. Okay. Okay. Veena Dhari is saying good communication skills development, conversations without making pains to others. Top 3 techniques to handle crucial conversations. Okay, Gayatri. Convincing and communicating skills. Okay, the soft skills part of it. Okay, so all of you can just keep pouring in your okay, skills of talking with strangers, making the other person understand my view. Okay. Okay. So I would just request all of you to keep pouring in whatever thoughts that come to your mind, and let's just begin. So so what I understand is that, how can we be more convincing? What are the top techniques that we can use? How can we talk to the strangers? How can we make the other person understand my point of view? Um, how can we develop? How can we negotiate better? How can we develop good communication skills? How do we make the conversations effective? So we'll try to cover as many of these points as possible, and if not, I would want you to connect with me on a one-on-one, and would definitely try to help sort this out for you. Okay. So when we talk of, even before we talk of crucial conversations, it's very important to understand that we are. So what exactly are conversations? It's a part of our day-to-day life. We, talk to people, we have fun, we converse with them. So then what is this whole hoo-ha about crucial conversation? Then why do we really need to discuss about it? So these are some of the natural, normal conversations that we keep having in our day-to-day life. Now, what happens when a conversation turns crucial? And pictures speak louder than words. And what you can see here, you can see some emotions really kind of, raging high. There are opposing opinions. People are pointing fingers at each other. There is argument happening. And this all starts happening when any conversation starts getting crucial or starts getting very, very important. So, what are these crucial conversations? I mean, it's just any other conversation. But the moment when you see that there are opposing opinions, like for example, you have been, mentally prepared that you would go and take a raise and you are ready for the promotion that is possibly the next thing that you're looking for. And but your boss has got a different view on it altogether, and the boss feels that you're not ready. So here what happens is that there are two opposing opinions. Okay. The stakes are very high because you are in the mid of a crisis. You need to do something which is drastically different. The stakes are very high. To be on top of your game, you need to make some crucial conversations to set things right. And then you have very, very strong emotions that are playing. So you are having a very, very casual discussion with your spouse, and all of a sudden you realize that she reminds you of something very ugly that has happened. He or she reminds you of something very ugly that has happened recently. And even before you realize, you have, from a regular conversation, you have actually switched over to a crucial conversation, because here you are suddenly trying to, safeguard yourself, safeguard your self-respect. You start calling names to each other, you start threatening, you start raising fingers, and the conversation, which could have been just another conversation, all of a sudden becomes very crucial. And all these things together make the conversation so crucial, because the impact that it creates on your life is extremely huge. So it's like a break or make kind of a situation. And that is how high the impact that gets created whenever the conversations turn crucial. Okay. So when the conversations turn crucial, what do we normally do? We ideally have three options. Either we handle it poorly, like, just argue, call names, threaten, raise fingers, do all kind of things. We try to avoid the conversation. As you can see here, no, not right now. I need to rush. I need to do something. You try your level best to kind of, avoid it as much as possible. Or the third and a better option is to handle it as well as possible. And today, it is this third option that we are going to be talking about. Okay. Now, even before I get into, what happens during a crucial conversation, I would want all of you to tell me what, according to you, are the crucial conversations. If I ask you, what is a crucial conversation, just put down your answers on the chat, in the chat box. What exactly is a crucial conversation for you? Okay, just a second. I am unable to open my chat box. Okay. 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 Unacceptable ideas when we do not know what the other person will feel. Okay. Unacceptable ideas between two and getting unpleasant, deciding careers, conversations in a new job, conversations with my kid when she faces a difficult condition. Thank you so much, Prerna, for bringing that on. When you have to convince someone which is having opposite opinion right now, opposite what needs to be convinced. When the point of view differs, the conversation turns crucial. Negotiating deals, crucial conversation is giving an employee assessment. Anxiousness, not being able to handle the situation, and so on and so forth. So when we talk of crucial conversations, let's not get mistaken that it is something which would only happen at the work front. It is a part of our everyday life. It will happen right there with our family members, with our friends, with our neighbors, in our society, in the workplace, everywhere that we can think of, we would have these conversations all of a sudden turning crucial, and we are supposed to be handling them. So what happens when we have to, what most of the time what happens is when we talk of crucial conversation, we get into a dilemma. And what is this dilemma? Is that somewhere we are, it's the way we have been brought up, especially in our culture. We always feel that, you always have a choice A and a choice B. A choice A is either I can be kind or I can be right about a thing. Either I can show loyalty or I can be honest about a particular thing. Either I can win or the other person can win. It's always either or. Never have we given importance to understanding that there can be a and situation as well. Can we tell the truth and not insult anyone? So if you can we tell the truth and still keep a friend? You would not really lose out on a friend if you're being honest with a friend. Can we get results and keep the relationship both at the same time? So what we need to understand is that we need to move from a either or situation to actually a and situation. Can we do this and this, both the two things at the same time? And how do we do that? Okay, so these are some common crucial conversations that we have. And as I said, we have it with everybody around us. And, somebody who's speaking offensively, somebody, a friend of yours who's not ready to repay the loan, the work front, it's there everywhere. And so it encompasses our entire life and all aspects of that life. Now, what is it that is the most important thing when it comes to crucial conversation? And the most important thing is to master the tool which is called dialogue. A dialogue is nothing, it's not a rocket science. It's just a very meaningful conversation between two or more individuals where you have a flow of communication to and fro. Just to understand it in a very simple manner, it is meaningful. You have a communication flowing and you have two or more people. So here we are not really talking, we're not getting philosophical. We're not talking about intrapersonal dialogue or, talking to yourself. Here we are talking about maintaining a dialogue with people around with whom we get into these crucial conversations. And how do we master this tool? Okay, so it is very important for us to understand that whenever we try to get into a crucial conversation, when two or more people are coming together to make a dialogue, what would happen is that I would be coming with my own set of feelings, opinions, story, preferences, biases, positives, negatives, strengths, weaknesses, all of that. And at the same time, the others would also be coming with their own baggage, own pool of similar things. So they would come with their own opinions, they would come with their own preferences, their own biases, their own stories, everything that they've heard, everything that they've seen. So they would be bringing it all when they are coming for a dialogue or they're coming for a discussion. Now, how do we have a meaningful dialogue? Because I am on a different plane and the other person is on a different plane. So in order to bring the two together on the same plane, we need to come on a pool of shared meanings. Okay. So what would happen is, whatever pool or whatever baggage I am bringing in with me, I put it in that pool of shared meaning. Whatever the other person is bringing in, that person puts that in that pool of shared meaning. The bigger the pool, the better it gets. Now, it's not something that is going to happen like that. Okay, so I want to say this and you want to say this and let's just close this off. No. When two or more people come together and when they are trying to bring in their bit and add their bit to a pool of shared meaning, they are actually coming from two spaces, either the space of silence, where they either try to withdraw from a conversation, they try to avoid a conversation, or they are just masking, or they are just pretending to be there but they are not actually there, or they are coming from a space of violence where they are trying to control the conversation, they are trying to label each other, they are attacking each other, they are threatening each other. From these spaces of silence and violence, they need to gradually move towards the zone of safety. If you can see, there is a zone of safety marked out here. And once they move into the zone of safety, do we talk of pool of shared meaning. So that's where the actual pool begins, because that's where you start putting in your own opinion, you start accepting the other person's opinions, you create this whole pool of opinions, preferences, biases, everything just goes in that pool. You create a big one, and then you see how it starts impacting everybody who is a stakeholder in that particular dialogue. Now, I know it does sounds a little utopian, but there's a step-by-step way of doing this entire thing. And just to give a reminder, we are only left with about 3 minutes. And maybe would it be a good idea to take a break here, Jyoti, and come back logging in once again? So that, when we talk of the steps, how we can bring in this pool of, how can we bring in steps of meaningful dialogues?
Yes. So
Right.
to maintain the continuity, you can finish on this slide and then we
Yeah.
can take a break for 5 minutes and everybody can join back on the same link.
Okay,
Not an
fine.
issue.
So I would want everyone to join back again in the next 5 minutes on the same link. And then we are going to be discussing the various steps from how we move from, just being a dialogue to a meaningful pool of resources. Join back on the same link and